So this is what we call a smart deal. A smart deal is like a Today Special. So it's an extra special value, lowest price, limited time offer, all right? So what we're doing is we're taking two of the most loved gemstones. Ruby, the passion stone, a universal symbol of love, genuine, gorgeous, natural ruby, and genuine pink diamonds. What we're doing is we're offering choices for you. We're offering over 5 carat total weight, which is the one you're looking at right here. We're offering 2 carat total weight or 1 carat total weight, all right? So you're gonna pick the size that you want. Are you ready for this one? Because this is knock your socks off. Those rubies are huge. Check out, we're looking at a 1/4 carat of pink diamonds, just the pink diamonds alone. 1/4 carat of pink diamonds. And then you have these huge rubies, the size of those. So are you guys ready? So you pick the size you want. Clearly that's going to be up to you. And we're going to do it. I'm gonna pop the little pricing graphic up because I think you're gonna be blown away. I was. 114, are you kidding me? You guys, that's ridiculous. Ladies, if I'm background noise, come to your TV and see this. 1/4 carat of pink diamonds with huge, gorgeous, not the glass filled, not the flex filled, nope, nope, nope. Real, genuine, gorgeous rubies. Look at the color, look at the sparkle coming off those stones. So you can do over 5 carats for 114. You can do just, I call them 2 carat because 1.9. When we put a carat weight on the screen, that is minimum guaranteed carat weight. So suffice it to say, it's safe to call these 2 carats. So you have the 2 carat or the 1.9, the 2 carat total weight, and then we also have the 1 carat total weight. So 1, 2, or a little over 5. You decide which one best suits you. I will say this, to get a carat of rubies and pink diamonds for $64.50, that's ridiculous. Ridiculously great. Look at how beautiful these are. Pink, and they're not tiny, they're an excellent, even the smaller ones are an excellent, excellent size. Look at the rubies, look at the quality of those rubies. They will knock your socks off. And then to get, again, the 2 carat size, that's coming in here, and you can see, look at the size of the actual rubies themselves, the beautiful surround of sparkling, dazzling pink diamonds. I love them. And then of course, the Mac Daddy, I happen to own these and I love them. I mean, I cherish them. Just to have pink diamonds and rubies together, that makes the most beautiful combination. So you decide, girls, which size you want. You get first dibs on these. With Flex Pay, we can get them home to you very, very affordably. $21 for the 1 carat, $33 for the 2 carat, and then a little more than that if you are ordering the 3 carat. You can see in Victoria, you guys, they are irresistible. Get them while they're here. Sandra, thank you. Sandra says, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Sandra. They really are. Oh my gosh. So Victoria went for the gusto here, right? Go big or go home, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dying. This almost makes me want to have more holes put in my ears when I see that. That is so beautiful. So guys, that gives you an illustration of the size here, whether you do the big 5+ carat, the just under 2, the just under 1. Order them early. We're busy. Use express ordering, please. Victoria, okay, you'd wear it like this, wouldn't you?
I would. It looks like a crawler. I absolutely love it. That's what multiple piercings are for, fun. And then you don't have to decide. If you're sitting at home right now deciding which one you should get, just get more piercings. Then you can get all of them.
I'll tell you what, it would be worth it for that little tiny extra pain, because look at how gorgeous this looks. Oh my gosh, stacking earrings is so huge in the world of jewelry today, and that looks amazing. Yeah. So girls, if this is calling your name, if you are tempted at all, head to your phone, call the toll-free number, or head to hsn.com and join the many, many of you that are jumping in to get them. It is a smart deal. It is, ruby is the king of gemstones for a reason. You know, ruby is a stone that is more often chosen to replace a diamond for an engagement ring than any other colored gemstone except sapphire. Sapphire and ruby are right, I mean, they are worn every day. This is the second hardest mineral on earth next to the diamond. This is a 9 on the measure of hardness scale. And then of course, we're looking at fancy pink diamonds. Those pink diamonds are mined in Australia. The Argyle mine of Australia is famous for their fancy diamonds, specifically their pink diamonds. Here's the problem. That mine is closed. the largest diamond mine in the world, the largest producer of fancy diamonds in the world, the Argyle Mine of Australia, is closed, which is a heartbreak for those of us that are in the industry that love the fancy diamonds. We very rarely see pink diamonds. Pink diamonds are expensive. That's approximate quarter carat of pink diamonds you're looking at in these earrings. Each solitaire, girls, in your ear is 2.5 carat. I kid you not. Those are big, just under 2.5 carats. So you're getting big rubies and a substantial amount of diamonds, fancy pink diamonds. They are brilliant cut. What does that mean? 58 facets per stone, hand cut, hand set, in that gorgeous surround. And look at the size. Now, I will tell you, Rob is telling me that a lot of you are deciding to go big or go home. I mean, obviously you're spending a little more. But when I look at this, just for the record, as I'm sitting here, it's not even, my brain, honestly, this does not even click into my brain till right now. So you can do the 2 carat for $100. For an extra $15, $14.72, we are more than doubling that. How would that happen? That almost seems like a mistake, now that I'm sitting here staring at this. Wow. It didn't even occur to me till right this moment. It almost feels like that 14 should be a 41. Is that right, Rob? It's 114, right? It is 114. But guys, that really almost feels wrong, because a full carat at 65 is phenomenal. 1.9 carat, 2 carats at 99, but then how do we more than double that? I don't even understand it, for $14 more. But it's right. It's right. It's right. Oh, and Rob just said at this rate that the big ones will be gone. So I feel like that's a blooper. When you see the carat weights and the pricing breakdown here, this should be a lot more than $114, for sure. But you're here. I'm glad. These were supposed to be here tonight. I don't know that we'll have a single pair of the large ones left. You can see a couple hundred gone. So I'll find out what's left here. Get yours now. We're launching this smart deal right here, right now, today on HSN. This is the ultimate Valentine gift. A to me, from me. Just, you deserve it, right? I mean, it's time to, I think, bring a little sunshine, bring a little light into our world, optimism, hope, and that love. That is a universal symbol of love. Ruby is called the king of gems for a reason. I mean, look at those luscious rubies. Do you know that when they compare colored gemstones, if you were to take the finest quality ruby, the finest quality emerald, and the finest quality sapphire and put them side by side, same size, same everything, the ruby would by far be considered to be the more valuable and the more rare of the three. Good ruby, more rare than sapphire, more rare than emeralds. And when we talk about the big three of colored gemstones, emeralds, rubies, sapphires. Rubies are the king. They are it. And these are not glass filled. These are not lab grown. These are not flex filled. So I want to point that out. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to know when you're buying it that you're buying that, because there is a difference. Those have that enhancement where, it obviously is different than getting a natural ruby that does not have any of that kind of manipulation in terms of achieving the beauty and the color of the stone. So you're getting big stones here. And if you want the 5+ carat, I would get them now this afternoon, because we have just a few hundred of those. We don't have thousands of these to go around. Rob says they're outselling the other 2 3-to-1. No kidding. I mean, seriously, it didn't even register in my brain that you only spend $14 more for that. I mean, my gosh, but these are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love that. That's the 2 carat total weight. This is the 5+ carat total weight. And you get obviously a lot more diamond weight here as well. There's the 2 carat. They're beautiful for $99. When this sells out, this is still gonna be, everybody's gonna order these. But anybody here this afternoon, because by evening time tonight, I'm back for an evening show, I don't know that we'll have the big ones here. And then there is the 1 carat. And again, you guys, to get 1 carat of genuine pink diamonds, look at how beautiful these are. Look at the quality. Look at the color. Look at the clarity of those stones. These are not, those dark, maroon looking, opaque. They're not, we call it ruby red corundum. When you hear us call it ruby corundum, it still is ruby material, it's corundum material, but we call it corundum because it doesn't have the translucency, it doesn't have that fine gem quality that this has. This is fine gem quality we're talking about here. You can see the clarity and the beauty of those rubies. Check it out. And then the pink diamonds, that's pink diamonds. Genuine, natural, gorgeous pink diamonds from Australia, no less. The largest producer over the years of pink diamonds, fancy pink diamonds, and completely mined out. I mean, completely closed, no longer producing any material. And there you can see a real nice illustration of the different sizes. The 5 carat total weight on the left, 2 carat total weight in the middle, 1 carat total weight on the end. All gorgeous, all beautiful. Get a couple pair, Mom. Get one for you, one for your daughter. One for you, one for your granddaughter, right? Get a couple pair. Anybody born in July, oh. I mean, how lucky are you to have this as your birthstone? The girls on Facebook are loving them. We do too. We know it's special, we know they're beautiful, and we know that you are getting something that is not something that we get to see every day. It is a smart deal. This is the launch. You are the first, you get first dibs. You're the first, a smart deal is supposed to last about 5 days. This never is gonna last 5 days. I can just tell you, by the way, over 400 already gone. This is not something we get by the tens of thousands as well. I think we had maybe a total of 2,000 of these, and that's including all the sizes, and we have hundreds of you trying to get them. So if you'd like your earrings, whether you're shopping for you, whether you're shopping for a gift for someone special in your life, what a beautiful gift for your mom for Mother's Day. Oh, she'll lose her mind. Oh my gosh. Your mom for Mother's Day. Valentine's. Husbands, hello. Perfect Valentine. A dozen roses is gonna almost cost that. Easy, right? A nice bouquet of flowers. It's gonna cost you around $100. Get her rubies and pink diamonds. She won't even believe it. So for all the husbands, order early for her Valentine. This is it, because she doesn't have it. I can promise you, she does not have a ruby and pink diamond earring in her wardrobe. And if she does, I know she didn't get it for $114 or $99 or $64. I know that for sure. So if you're shopping for you, if you're shopping for a gift, but think ahead. We had Valentine's Day in mind. We want to get it out here early enough so it'll be there in plenty of time for it to be wearing on Valentine's Day, plenty of time for Valentine's gift giving, but to get that beautiful combination of pink diamonds, genuine pink diamonds, and genuine, gorgeous, luscious red rubies. Not the brownish rubies, not the fake rubies, not the glass-filled rubies. Those are huge, and they're huge. Each of those stones is over a 2 carat solitaire in each ear. Hello, those are not little itty bitties. And then again, we're looking at almost a 1/4 carat. Rob's telling me we now have people waiting to get in on these. I'm so excited. If you're just stopping in, we just launched it. You get first shot at these. It is our smart deal. I was so excited. Interestingly enough, our buyer wanted to do this as a Today Special. We couldn't get enough we can't get enough of this to do this as a Today Special. So she said, we're gonna do it as a smart deal. We'll get as many as we can of this quality, and I just don't think it's going to be enough today. But I'm glad you girls are watching. Look at the size of those earrings. And again, if you are just stopping in, I need to illustrate one more time something that we all are kind of scratching our head about here. I did not realize this until we came out here, and I was like, wait a minute, 114? The 2 carat total weight is 99. This is more than double that. You know, in the gem world, if you ever bought a loose stone, if you ever bought a loose diamond, the prices go up exponentially as you get into the larger carat weights, without a doubt. They get larger exponentially. So to go from a 2 carat total weight to over 5 carat total weight, and it's only $14 more. Only $14 more. I have absolutely no explanation, because I actually think that was a goof up. I think these should have been and I think these would sell out at 141. I think 141 is amazing for this. But for 114.72, we are excited. It's never been done before. It's happening at this price. It's happening today on HSN. Already, this has been on hsn.com for a week or two. Already perfect 5-star reviews rolling in on these earrings. Perfect 5-star, which thrills me, because I really want you to love them. That is the most important thing for me. I want you to love them as much as I do. I think that you will. I think you'll wear them all the time. I mean, they're beautiful. I love a good stud earring. I think most women who love jewelry do, because it's such an easy thing to wear. I mean, look at how gorgeous they are. See, they're not little tiny. I mean, they look substantial. They look expensive, and they sparkle like you can't. Look at those diamonds. So we have pink diamonds, we have large, luscious red rubies, and we have a price today of $114 if you want the 2 carat total weight, We have them coming in at under $100, hello, for real rubies and real pink diamonds, and then 65 bucks, $64.50 if you do the 1 carat total weight. Victoria was kind enough to wear all of them for us. You can really see the difference in size. And so even the smallest ones, they're still big, right? I mean, the smallest one, the 1 carat, is still substantial on her ear. It looks fantastic. So whether these are for you, whether they're a gift for a daughter, maybe you have a daughter who is graduating this year from high school or from college this year. And you know, it's been difficult for the young people. I mean, let's be honest. You know, I think for those of us that understand the importance of those milestones, and because it's been so hard, we've not been able to do the same pomp and circumstance and ceremonies that would normally be expected when you are achieving those milestones, whether it be a college graduation or a high school graduation. More than ever, I think it's important to try to really make that occasion feel special, commemorate it with something that she will love, something that she will have for the rest of her life, something that she'll remember. And that's why this would be a beautiful gift. Beautiful gift for a daughter, for a granddaughter, anybody you want to give somebody a little pick-me-up or just say, I love you. And I think for a lot of us, I have to tell you all, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, I'm sure you all feel the way I do, but not being able to see my own mom in over a year has been really, really tough. Thank goodness for Skype calls, thank goodness for FaceTime, but there's nothing like being able to see my own mom and hug her. And so I think for a lot of us, as I think about those occasions that come up, my mom has she's a diamond birthstone, she's a birthday in April, and I think much more about a gift I choose for loved ones these days in particular, because I miss them so much, and I want them to know that there was a lot of thought and love behind that gift I'm choosing. And that's why real fine, precious jewelry is the best gift, in my opinion, because you're giving her something that has intrinsic value, something she'll have for a lifetime, something that she probably does not have in her jewelry box, because nobody would expect to be able to get over 5 carats of natural, gorgeous rubies, surrounded by almost a 1/4 carat of pink diamonds, no less, and to be able to get that for $114.72. It's pretty special. So July girls, your birthstone's being represented here. April babies, you have your do you have any pink diamonds yet? For the April girls out there, pink diamonds. How special is that? Maybe for the husbands out there, is your wife expecting a baby? This would be an awesome push present. Yes, 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 especially if it's going to be a baby girl. Wouldn't that be a great I love you gift? Because she'll wear this. It doesn't matter if she's hanging out at home, or if she's running errands, or if she's doing a social distance meal or dinner or gathering with friends. This is the earring that you put on, you just wear it. You don't even think about it. Would you say, Victoria, if you were all dolled up, you could wear this, but I like to buy things these days that I can wear all the time, not just special occasion. And that's what's cool about an earring like this, is that this is something you'll live in this, don't you think?
You can wear to a nice dinner at home, or like you said, socially distancing with friends, or it's something that you can wear to run to the store with, your athleisure or your favorite workout clothes. It's timeless, it's classic, it's rubies and diamonds. I mean, you can't get around how cool that is. And also it makes a great gift, like you said, for a mother who's having a daughter, or since there's 3 pair, if you can swing it, the grandmother, the mother, and the daughter, or your wife, your mother, and your daughter. With Valentine's coming up, it just makes a perfect gift.
It really does, and you're right. It's like 3 generations. It's just so very true. And I think it's interesting for those of you that are moms of daughters, or you're a grandmom of granddaughters. We think differently about the jewelry. I don't know about you girls, but I think differently about the jewelry I buy, about the jewelry I wear, because I feel like someday I'm the caretaker, but someday maybe my granddaughter or my daughter-in-law, maybe someone in my life, maybe my granddaughter's daughter would like to own a special piece that I own. And I think that's what those of us that love jewelry, it's a legacy. Fine jewelry is something that you keep. These are keepsakes that you have forever. Not everything is like that. I mean, let's be honest, not everything we own is like that. Not all the jewelry we have. Because I have tons of jewelry, a lot of fun stuff, fashion stuff, and it's great, but my daughter and granddaughter's not gonna want that. But they'll want the ruby earrings. right? Ruby and diamonds, pink diamonds and rubies. I mean, that's what I always think about. I think I do think differently. And I've come to the point, and I think that, you know, depending on where you are in building your jewelry wardrobe, but I've been buying jewelry for a long time, 27 years at HSN, and I started my fine jewelry wardrobe back when I started working at HSN. And I think what's happened is I've become a lot more selective. I think that happens to all of us, because when you have a lot, then if you're gonna add something new to the mix, then, you know, I would rather have one really special something than a bunch of so-sos. And I think that's where I look at this. It's like, this is special. These are huge. These are over 2 carat solitaire in each year, plus you have a 1/4 carat of pink diamonds. I mean, this is a very special thing in your collection, in your wardrobe. And so that's why if you have a lot of jewelry, then we kind of hold out for those things that speak to us, those things that, and I think the other thing we learn, I know I'm sure you have, I bet Victoria has too, you learn what you wear the most. I've learned that I wear, because I have a lot of really pretty things, but I wear my hoops and my studs daily, every day, every single day. That is what I wear for my first choice in an earring. So I know that these I'll wear. These I'll get my mileage out of. This is not gonna sit in the jewelry box and come out for that anniversary dinner, or come out when I'm invited to a wedding, or I'm invited to something special, right? And I just do like the fact that it's something that I know that I will really love and reach for, and I hope that you girls will feel the same. But how about, Victoria, do you find that, now you're still so very young, but do you find that your tastes have changed in jewelry over the years and you become a little more discerning because you kind of know what you like to wear?
Yes, my taste has definitely been more refined as I've gotten older. And it's like you were saying, there's certain pieces that I have that I always just gravitate back to because they're quality, they're a little more outstanding, and I just know that they're gonna be durable enough for me to keep going back to them. And then there's those pieces that I know are less substantial, so I'll just be really careful with them and not wear them as often. But no matter how many pieces of jewelry I buy, I always gravitate back to those more, the finer pieces, the more refined pieces that as my taste has gotten better, my jewelry has gotten better, and so those are the pieces that I gravitate towards.
That's so cute. You probably have always had great taste. However, I think you're right. You really do learn what you love. By the way, thank you, Sean. Sean, I agree. She says she needs these for Valentine's Day. Yeah, you do. We all do. I wish every one of you could get a pair. Treat yourself to this. It's self-love. It's a little bit of self-pampering, a little bit of nurturing, right? I mean, it gets exciting when this comes to the door, is delivered to the door, like sit down when you open the box. I can't wait for you to get them. I think you will love them. They are perfect 5-star earrings. They're great, great, great earrings, whichever size you're ordering. Also, let's see here. You're right. Oh, that's an excellent point, Sean. You know what Sean's saying? She's right. Actually, maybe it's Sean Wendy. Maybe this is Wendy. I bet she and her husband share a Facebook page. Anyway, she's saying that they're easy when you're taking on and off your mask. And you are right about that, because you know, with the dangle earrings, and then you've got the mask situation, and then that's happened to me, where I've like go to take the mask off, it pulls my whole dangle earring, comes flying out of my ear because it's caught. So the studs do not get in the way, which is really, really nice. The studs do not get in the way whatsoever when you're wearing them. One more little benefit, right? Because we still want to wear our earrings. You know what's funny, and I think that a lot of us think about this, because we're wearing masks everywhere, we put a lot more, I don't know about you girls, but I put a lot more focus on my earring, you know, because it's going to show. So I will not leave the house without an earring on. And also my eye makeup. You know, I put a little bit more time into my eye makeup because frankly, we're not doing a lot of lipstick, right? Because it just ends up all over our mask. So I think for a lot of us, we're doing a bigger focus on eyes, getting those eyebrows right, and because people can still see our eyes when we're out and about. And also, you know, having a pretty earring that isn't going to get caught up when you're removing a mask. So excellent point, Sean. I appreciate that. All right, thank you all. I hope you love them. I'm sure that you will. I can't wait for you to get them home. Let me know. Come to my Facebook. Let me know what you think when you get them. Remember, over 5 carat total weight for only $14 more than a 2 carat total weight, under $100. By the way, the 1 carat total weight, that is getting very limited. Rob is telling me only a couple hundred here, and then only a couple hundred left also in the big ones. So it's up to you. Hope you can get yours today. Okay. One more to show you. So the pendant I have on, this is fabulous. It's huge. Look at the size of this ruby.